Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. One from a new documentary about Tupac that star-studded, as it includes hip-hop icons like Eminem, Dre, Snoop and boxing legend Mike Tyson. And we'll be exploring more on this in a bit, including how we may have Tupac to thank for inspiring Eminem to create masterpieces like Mockingbird. That's been the most relevant hip-hop song in 2023 so far on streaming platforms, nearly 2 decades after it released, as you'd seen a bit. Today we also have more, as a strange debate erupted on social media when this post hit Twitter. Is there a more successful trio in rap? Eminem, 50 Cent and Dre took over the earth in 4 years. And brace yourselves people, as when the Young Money trio was brought up as an example of a trio that surpassed Dre, Eminem and 50 Cent, we got some of the most hilarious reactions as people tried to argue their point. If you've got hot beverage in hand, you've been warned, as when a user suggested in response to the Young Money trio with definitely nope, Eminem greater than Drake in terms of everything except Spotify. 50 greater than Nicki, at least 50 isn't carried by features. Dre equals Wayne, Wayne better rapper, but by influence both are almost same and in success too. And here it comes. Nicki has solo songs bigger than 50's whole catalog.
Okay.
Eminem is the only exception because he's big as Nicki, Wayne and Drake, but the other two aren't seeing any of them success-wise. Laughing emojis.
Will you keep quiet?
But the truth is, the Young Money trio have Hot 100 chart performance to their advantage, as they've registered way more hits than the Aftermath trio due to chart rule changes among other things. But based on chart metrics, NBA Youngboy would be bigger than Michael Jackson ever was. Eminem would be bigger than Michael Jackson. Future will be bigger than Michael Jackson.
Shall I go on?
And if there's anyone who actually believes Eminem or YB is more successful than Michael Jackson,
Don't ever come back here.
now that we've got chart entries / chart position out of the way, when it comes down to it, artist success has always been measured by album sales. In fact, when artists stopped selling pure albums, digital downloads and music streams were converted to equivalent album sales by record industry associations around the world to keep the standard. This is not an opinion, this is the fact of the matter, since music fans today will not buy an album, even if buying an album would fund the cure to all cancer. Music lost its perceived value, but that's a discussion for another day. So in response to the user who claimed Nicki has songs bigger than 50's whole career, the data actually shows that based on everything included, pure sales, streams and digital downloads converted to equivalent album sales. In the United States right now, 50 Cent's career total doubles Nicki Minaj, 15.5 million certified albums compared to Nicki's 8 million career total. So much for Nicki has solo songs bigger than 50 Cent's career, when all those solo songs converted to album sales still shows a huge deficit. Dre's US totals haven't been updated in decades, The Chronic since 93, 2001 since 2000, and he still clears Nicki Minaj in the United States. I don't know how this is even a debate, but I found worse. I think Drake and Eminem are neck and neck.
Stop it. Get some help.
I stopped reading after that. There's no reason to think anything. We have the data at hand. In the United States right now, based on career totals, including streams converted to equivalent sales, since people love to bring up streams like it changes anything. This is how it looks like Eminem versus the Young Money trio based on current equivalent album certifications. It is 61.5 million for Eminem compared to 65.5 million for Drake, Wayne and Nicki combined. And this doesn't include collab projects for Eminem, and it gets worse globally, since Wayne never really took off, relatively speaking, outside the United States compared to 50 Cent and Dre, and there's nearly 100 million equivalent albums sold gap between Eminem and Drake. Calling them neck and neck is the equivalent of saying Eminem and Michael Jackson are neck and neck.
Stop it. Get some help.
The data is clear. The Aftermath trio is still far ahead of Young Money based on success, seeing as Eminem alone handles the Young Money trio. The Aftermath trio's success even spilled into Hollywood. 8 Mile, Get Rich or Die Trying, and Straight Outta Compton. Please.
Stop it. Get some help.
Moving on to the next point, snippets of Pac's new documentary hit the web a few hours ago, and fans were surprised to see a particular hip-hop legend featured.
Tupac's legacy? Man, it's really difficult to sum that up.
Man, listen, anywhere I go, Russia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, how was Tupac? What was he like? Children soldiers from Uganda, what was Tupac like? Blows my mind.
Tupac was the first rapper to me that could make you cry. Like, it was just like, oh my God, that's me.
Now that's interesting coming from Eminem, as this kind of points to where he took inspiration from when it comes to making heartfelt records like Mockingbird. For instance, when it comes to energy, LL Cool J was a notable inspiration for Eminem.
Damage! Like, Jesus Christ. He just said damage 4 times in a row, and not only did he get away with it, he made you feel it.
And when it comes to spitting hard verses with complicated rhyme schemes on hit records, Eminem learned a lot from Tretch, that you don't have to sacrifice bars to make a hit.
Well, he did OPP and he did Hip Hop Array.
Right, right.
But he was still rhyming his ass off on those songs.
Which explains technical masterpieces like Rap God and Lose Yourself. But over to you guys, share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.